I've still been spending a lot of time at the hospital, unfortunately. But my wife is finally breathing on her own. She breathed on her own for about an hour, and then the coughing fit started again. They had to sedate her again. But that's the longest amount of time that she's been able to stay awake. So she's recovering slowly but surely. Her lungs are less hazy. So she's starting to heal. Just going to take some time. For anybody that's ever come down with pneumonia, I never realized how nasty of a sickness it is. I think the only thing that's worse than that would be cancer, honestly. But anyway, she's healing. So I'll go ahead and move on to something a bit more pleasant. Just want to let my wife know that I love her, and she's going to be home soon enough. Thank goodness. So I still haven't had a chance to really get on the computer to play any games. So what I did was I brought up an old game that I downloaded about a year ago, maybe a little bit more than a year ago. It's a retro-looking shoot 'em up called Sky Wings. And I played probably about 4 minutes of it. I just wanted to show you guys what the game is like. So we're going to go ahead and show you the gameplay. But before I do, here's a quick message about our Whatnot video game store. We'll be right back. Hope you all are enjoying the gameplay videos that I put up on YouTube. Just wanted to let you all know I have a video game store called Green Bay Entertainment through Whatnot, where I sell all kinds of video games and such. Use your phone to scan the QR code, and if it's your first time downloading the app, you will get a $15 credit off your first purchase using our code. We even have games under $15, so your first game could even be free. It supports us and allows us to give you more content like this. Thank you again, and on with the video. Alrighty. Perfect. So, without further ado, here is the gameplay.
I still haven't had time to go back to my PC and to be able to play some more games that I can upload. So I'm going to continue to stick with the mobile games for now. There was a game that I downloaded last year. I've been playing it off and on, more off than on, to be honest with you. But it's called Sky Wings. That was the first shmup that I downloaded. There's others, as you can see, there's others I downloaded. Retro Wings I showed you folks. Burning Sky's another one. But I decided today to go back into Sky Wings, so I did. And I noticed that I scored perfect on the recruit level. I scored perfect on all 5 levels on level 1. Level 2, I got through all those boards perfect. Same thing with 3, same thing with 4. Nothing on 5. So I'm going to play this and see if I can get 3 stars on each one of these. Keep in mind, if you get 3 yellow stars, that means you completed the board perfectly. You didn't die, and you completed all the objectives. If you get 3 stars but they're white, sometimes that can mean that you died on the board. Other times, well, I think that should be it. Yeah, that's the difference. So if you get through a board perfectly, it's yellow stars. If you didn't, white stars. But just gonna check a few things real quick. Let me see. Okay, I don't want you guys to have to go through any more ads than normal. So let's just play the board. And let's see if I can pull it. Oh, look at all that fire. Always use your special weapons and shields when you can. I got max firepower. And I didn't get, I'm not going to get through permanently. Staying directly underneath him because I thought he was going to shoot out a laser. So it doesn't look like he shoots out lasers. That's good. Alright. So I think I may have completed all the objectives. I just didn't get through the board in a perfect manner. Well, it shows yellow there. I don't necessarily think it's yellow because I did die.
Alright everybody, hope you enjoyed the video. Sky Wings is a really cool game. It's the first retro shmup, shoot 'em up, that I downloaded, and I'm very satisfied with it. It's a real challenging game. There's all kinds of levels to it. So like you have 15 levels on like, I think it's novice or something, and then each level itself has 15 levels in it. So you probably got easily 15 times 5, so I say probably about 100 boards, and that's not including infinite mode and the challenge boards. So what I'm going to do is, this game is available for the Apple Store as well as Google Play. So in the description, I'm going to go ahead and put the links in there, so that way anybody that's interested can download it. I also have a better description of the game as well, so that way not only do you get to watch me play it, but you get to see the description and be able to know what to expect when you download and play the game. Alright folks, well hey, you all take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.
Check out my socials on X, Facebook, and Instagram, and also check out our Whatnot account, Green Bay Entertainment.